Hi guys, welcome back to PoE2. We're back on our Titan. On our Rambo. Our Rambo Titan, we're on Ember fusillade. This is a spin on Shadow Edwin's Rambo character from his path from the build of the week. We are using the Unbondage unique stuff. Here we are using a Ember fusillade to accomplish close to the same thing, hopefully, right? And then yeah, so biggest change I did from yesterday is right now we are using a pyrophyte staff. That is because I want to roll for this spell damage per 100 for max damage for the extra health. Because I want to realize that if you use a wand, you can't roll this on a wand, and this particular desecration is only available on a staff. You need that for the extra amount of spell damage that you can get from here. Is that I was quite lucky. This is how I got. So I got 78% increased crit chance for spells and it further increase the crit spell damage bonus, right? And then with this 5% of 100 maximum health, that gives me almost more than so I got about 2,900 health, which means it gives me about almost 100% spell bonus boost purely just from this stat. So that's why we are now back on the start. I just got a perfect driller op, so I'm just gonna be using it on my Orb of Storm, right? We're gonna be using our Orb of Storm for this, and we're gonna drop a Swift Affliction on that, right? Here we go. Boom. So details of the build, I think you can basically, actually in general, most of it you will be able, you could actually just follow the one from Rambo, right? That is not a problem. The only you just essentially use the same thing stats as well for Ember fusillade. No big change there, alright? So the only all the debuff skills such as Frost Bomb and most of the debuff skills will be used basically on our weapon set 2, that's for the debuff, and then the rest will be on weapon set 1, right? So 1 second, so let me just, so right now what I'm trying to figure out is how to do the I figured out that time, but right now I kind of forgot how to do the weapon set 2
Nothing is said
on the okay, let's see. I see, so that's how you do it. So we're gonna be doing weapon set 1. Okay, this weapon set 1. And then other things that we're gonna do is we're gonna boost our curse duration. So let's get this here. So we get weapon set 2 on that. Stay with me. So we get strength for the health, and then we're gonna go straight for exposure effect, alright? And boom. That'll be our weapon set 2. So other things we might... Sorry. Did that change register? Yes, okay, the change registered. Next, the next thing we're gonna do is get rid of this. Boom, boom, and maybe weapon set 1. And this. Is going to weapon set 2. Right? So more stuff like here. 1, 2, 3. Weapon set 1. Weapon set 1 and weapon set 1. Alright, that's all weapon set 1. We probably we can still keep that there lah. Other stuff that we can get rid of for weapon set 2 will be stuff like this creek, so on. So let me just refund. Weapon set 1. And then we got extra points, which I will get on here to get the weapon set 2. First of all, let's extend our crit as well. Our more curse duration too. Let's see. Yeah, let's get that. Okay. I think basically that's mostly it, right? I don't think I got much more points to spare. Anyway, so I think that's it. I think that's perfect. Next thing we're gonna do is upgrade that. So I went back to look a bit on the Rambo Shadow Init's video. I think it gives me about more insight. So I think one of the main core problems that I realized that we were having is the damage is just not there. And that's when I finally realized that basically that's because I have set my weapon sets wrongly. Right? So ideally we will want right. So let me just. So I'm putting all my debuff skills at the back. Okay. So Frostborn is supposed to do exposure. And we got the chaos. I'm doing cast on self. Although I think, actually right now that I think about it, probably aiming on it would be a much better choice, right? Okay. So this is what we have. Interesting. I think we'll keep our affixes up even on our weapon set 2. So we can also charge out our elemental chaos. Oh shit, my game just hanged. Yeah, so we have ice bomb, frost bomb. So we're gonna put some affixes on our flame wall. That's for us to get as much thing. So we're gonna get stuff like, I think I should have most of these support runes on that. So let's go for support. We're gonna need rapid casting. Right. Next is fortress. I think we do have that, I believe. 3 fortress. We should have that fortress 1. Right. We're gonna need magnified area. Two, if we could get it. Do we have magnified area 2? Apparently not. We can claim that, that's fine. And last of all, prolonged duration. 2. We only got one of it. Alright, fine. Whatever. Okay, so let's drop that support in first. So rapid casting. Let's go to our flame wall. Prolonged duration. And lastly, magnify area. Magnify area 2. Okay, that's right. That's all that are good. All this to do exposure essentially. More elemental exposure. Right. Last of all, I think the last one that we want, the one that he actually uses. Oh, even my Chinese have +7 on all fire skills. Huh. Why quite get to 29? That's interesting. That's +10, right? Oh, I see. I know why. Okay, I gotta. Okay, I'll deal with this later. I'll cut. Let's just go find my level 18. Right. Flame wall. Thank you very much. And 18 +3, yeah. And +10. That today flame wall. That'd be very nice actually. Yep. At least random odds, and then we can drop this, and then we'll fire it off straight through, and we'll gain extra damage essentially, which will be very nice. All right, okay, which means actually I can put more rapid casting on this, on the weapon set, so I can even fire off even more quickly. I think last of all that what we can equip on, it's not equip. Sorry, what am I talking? What the hell am I talking about? Got level 19. The heck? Let me just script to level 19. Level 18, the last one that we can put on is gonna be Ice Nova. Apparently we can do freeze on that. I'm tempted to do Arc instead. Right, because there is an alternative other than. We will do. Maybe Arc then. So the other way to do this is, I know that he did say a tech that we can do is use Arc. So apparently we can put on stuff like bloodletting. Now what is bloodletting though? Oh, Okay, so apparently it's... Oh, I think we do have that support actually. Do we have that? Apparently we don't have. How much is bloodletting? I think that boosts our damage, which is nice. It probably what cost defines, right? 12 defines. Whoa! That is very expensive. So apparently we can't put on bloodletting. Alright. Okay. Okay, let me upgrade this first. Apparently we can't get it. Okay, we have that. Bloodletting. Alright. Okay. We could try this. It'd be nice because you will get a shot from here. And then we do not have bloodletting, so maybe we can get Ember instead. And then we replace it with elemental focus. We could test this out to see how well this works out. The only problem now is that we don't have bloodletting actually. Okay. Right. I think this is the best way to do it already. Okay, let's try this out again. We got shot from that. Should be nice. Yep. All right. We can do Bloodwood. Let's try again. Here we go. Let's try this out. Ooh. Ooh. Why is it hitting us so hard though? Come on. Ooh. Come on. So you need all that for boss though. Not enough damage still though, in my opinion. Should we do... Okay. We're not getting up the trigger as efficiently though. That's the only problem with this build. If you look at this, is arc even triggering? Yes, arc is being triggered. Okay, but we got rid of elemental focus, so it should be able to do our shock now. Okay. Come on. What? How did it hit so hard though? Man! Yeah, look at that! Oh my god, they're puncturing through my... How are they puncturing through my lightning resist so much though? Oh, it's crit resistant. Huh? Oh god, this is not working out well at all, man. This is so bad. I cannot believe it. What if we put arc on cast on critical? Right, you get what I mean? So if I put this, so I craft, I shot this out even more. Right? Put embiter on this. Switch over. Now I should be triggering up even more. Right. This is gonna be a very bad test, but let's just go to you know, I really hope PoE2 eventually have some place where we can test DPS. In a sense, like I think like some sort of you know, like a dummy which I can shoot things off at, so I can know how good my damage are. Should I just put 100% more shock instead? See, okay, I am dealing shock. Might not be as fast as I'm hoping it to be. So, okay. Right? But I am dealing shock. Now, yeah, I might have to test it out in the maps. Which we could actually try in the maps, right?
Gotta keep my strength in check.
Right? We could try this out again.